the lines in 3, 2, 1, dive.
Alliance 1 versus Alliance 8, but this time in the lower bracket. We have 2 L4 corals going up on either side of the field. Super Nerds and High Tide getting another 2. Overclock coming back, but they don't have one in their intake. Super Nerds getting a third one at the very end of Autonomous. We're going into Teleop, 37-23. Blue in the lead. 610 doing defense on High Tide, who is trying to put an algae into their processor. On the red side of the field, we have Adam Storm grabbing coral and placing it on the reef. Wall overclocked, takes algae off and places it into the net, throwing it up there. 610 still doing some defense now on Colorful Panda on the blue side of the field. High Tide grabbing a coral from the ground. Super Nerds placing an L4 coral, grabbing an algae off the reef and extending their elevator, getting that algae into the net. 1:30 to go. Alliance 1, 82. Alliance 8, 42. We have Overclock and Adam Storm placing L4 coral on the red reef. High Tide not moving at the moment. That could be the end of the first Alliance. Super Nerds grabbing an algae off the ground, putting it up in the air, throwing it into their net. They still have a gain on the Red Alliance, but maybe not for long, with 610 defending, 32-55, and High Tide not moving. Adam Storm with a coral in hand going for L4 on the red reef. They get it on. Overclock trying to do the same. There's Lance. Super Nerds grabbing algae off the ground, going up to their net, colliding with 610. Colorful Panda going back and forth between their coral station and the red reef. About a minute to go. Alliance 1 to Alliance 8, 133-87. Alliance 1 has scored 17 corals so far. Another algae going out into the net. That net is packed full of algae. 8 algae having been scored by Alliance 1. Alliance 2 slowly closing in on the lead, 156-99. 24-85. Overclocked with a coral in their bug. Going up. Only 20 seconds to go. Super Nerds is already up in the air. High Tide still not moving, but Alliance 1 is still in the lead by about 45 points. Colorful Panda trying to place the last minute coral with 7 seconds to go. It gets on level 3. Adam Storm trying to do the same. There's also gets on level 3. The match ends. All 3 red robots parked. 1 blue robot winning this match with a score of 180-129. We have our second finalist. Alliance 1 wins this one, and they'll be moving to the finals to play the upper bracket.